N5, section 9, part 1, changing the subject of the formula. So changing the subject of the formula is when you've been given an equation, a formula, and the subject is the letter that's on the left hand side beside the equal sign with nothing else, but you're looking to change the subject of the formula to something else. So easily explained with a quick example. Question 1 equals BC, change the subject of the formula to C. So that means we're looking for this equation to start with C equals. So a good first thing to do is just swap sides and get C on the left hand side. Then it's about getting rid of things by doing the opposite operation. Now if B is beside C and we want to get rid of B, it's multiplied by C, so you get rid of it by dividing. Final answer, C equals A over B. Example 2, B equals U plus D. We're going to change the subject of the formula to D. So again, swap sides and get it immediately on the left hand side. Plus U, get rid of it by taking away U. D equals V minus U. Example 3. Okay, this time we've got V equals U plus AT. So there's going to be a couple of steps to this one. We're changing the subject of the formula to T. So again, swap sides. U plus AT equals V. We're going to get rid of plus U by taking away U. So AT equals V minus U. We get rid of multiply by A by dividing by A. So the opposite operation. And T equals V minus U over A. Example 4. We've got H equals T plus C over M. I'm going to change the subject of the formula to T. Swap sides, T plus C over M equals H. Now, first of all, we can get rid of divide by M by timesing by M. Now we can get rid of plus C by taking away C. T equals HM minus C. Example 5. A plus B is equal to C squared plus half D. Change the subject of the formula to D. So again, same goes. Swap the sides to get going. Get D on the left hand side immediately, along with other things that we'll get rid of. C squared plus half D equals A plus B. Let's get rid of the C squared. Now plus C squared, you'll get rid of that by minus and C squared. Got nothing to do with the square root sign. A plus C squared will be eliminated by minus and C squared. So that's A plus B minus C squared. A half D means D divided by 2. So how do we get rid of a divide by 2? Times by 2. Open up a bracket. 2 times 2 bracket A plus B minus C squared. Example 6. GH squared equals MN. We're going to change the subject of the formula to N. MN equals GH squared. How do you get rid of M times? You get rid of it by dividing. So it's GH squared divided by M. Example 7. E equals MC squared. Change the subject of the formula to C. MC squared equals E times by M. I get rid of that by dividing by M. How do I get rid of a square? The opposite of a square is a square root. Square root of E over M. Example 8. V squared equals U squared plus 2AS. Change the subject of the formula to A. So U squared plus 2AS equals V squared. 2AS equals V squared minus U squared. 2AS is the same as 2SA, so the 2S can come down all at the same time. Now we're not going to subtract at that point because they're multiplying the A, so we bring them down, divide. A equals V minus U squared over 2S. Okay, example 9. V squared equals U squared plus 2AS, so same equation but a different subject that we're looking for this time. We're going to change the subject of the formula this time to U. U squared plus 2as equals v squared. You get rid of a plus 2s by taking across the other side and subtracting. That's v squared minus 2as. How do you get rid of a square? By taking the square root. U is equal to the square root of v squared minus 2as. Example 10. M equals n times the square root of h. Change the subject of the formula to h. So n root h equals m. Get rid of a times n by dividing by n. How do you get rid of a square root? That's squared, so square top and bottom, m over n all squared. Example 11. A equals b squared c. Change the subject to b. B squared c equals a. I get rid of a times c squared by dividing by c squared, so it's b squared equals a divided by c. I get rid of a square by taking the square root, and b equals the square root of a over c. Example 12. M plus a equals c cubed d. Change the subject of the formula to c. C cubed d equals m plus a. Get rid of a times d by dividing by d, so c cubed equals m plus a over d. Get rid of a cube by taking the cube root of m plus a over d. Final answer.